Sup, peeps? Back at it again with another video. This time it's about the Royal Rumble. Yes, it has been a while since I filmed a video, but there also has been no pay-per-views for a long time either. This is the first one since Survivor Series. This is a fatal four-way match with Roman, LA Knight, AJ, and Orton all in the ring at the exact same time. Fatal four-way match. How did we even get here? LA Knight, Randy Orton, and at the time, the newly returned AJ Styles all felt entitled to challenge Roman Reigns. With that being the case, there was a triple threat match to determine who actually would challenge Roman Reigns next. Though Roman Reigns and the Bloodline decided to get involved in the match, and therefore we had got no winner. And then the general manager, Nick Aldis, which he pretty much proved to Roman Reigns that he can't play with him like Roman Reigns used to kind of play with Adam Pearce. He can't do that. But anyways, he said, if Roman Reigns wants to interfere in my matches, I'm going to give him all three of them in a fatal four-way match at the Royal Rumble. So now we're here. How should the match play out? I have my way. I have my plan. I have a plan of how the match should play out, but first, we actually have to talk about the Royal Rumble match itself in order to get back here. I'm sure everyone has their favorite to win the Royal Rumble. I'm sure some people want Punk to win the Royal Rumble. I'm sure some people want Cody to win the Royal Rumble. I'm sure some people have their idea for someone they want to return in mind to return at the Royal Rumble and win. I mean, everyone has their favorite, but to me it should be none of them. It should be The Rock. This is assuming that the Royal Rumble is in the beginning of the show. The Rock should win the Royal Rumble. Now, Punk would still make it to WrestleMania because he can go up against Stone Cold Steve Austin in Night 1 and main event Night 1 in a match that at one point was some people's dream match. We can finally get that match. And Cody would still make it to WrestleMania because he can go up against Jinder Mahal in the middle of the show of WrestleMania Night 2. So yes, they'll both still make it to WrestleMania. But back to The Rock and this fatal four-way match. Whatever happens in the fatal four-way match up until this point is whatever happens. I don't have all that planned out. I just have the ending planned out, and here it is! AJ will be jumping off the top rope and then get RKO'd midair by Orton since, you know, they love doing that. They've been doing that spot for years. RKO off the top rope in the middle of a phenomenal forearm. It honestly gets old sometimes, but it's still cool. Then on the other side, you'll have LA Knight, and he'll actually knock out Roman with a BFT, blunt force trauma. Then LA Knight will also hit Randy Orton with a BFT, blunt force trauma finisher. Then LA Knight will be the only one standing tall. Then The Rock's music would hit. He comes out there. He comes face to face with The Rock. The Rock and LA Knight. LA Knight took a lot of notes from The Rock as well as Stone Cold, but we're talking about The Rock here. So he took a lot of notes from The Rock. Then The Rock will hit a rock bottom on LA Knight, as well as AJ, as well as Orton. He'll hit a rock bottom on everyone except for Roman. Roman's going to wake up and be like, oh my God, The Rock just helped me, and he's going to spear one of the guys and get the win. Then The Rock will say, even though I'm not actually allowed to listen to The Rock's commentary still, he will say, I helped you win, so I can be the one to take it off of you at WrestleMania. Because I won the Royal Rumble earlier tonight, and I'm not waiting any longer. I'm picking you. Boom! Fire explosion way, just like my intro. Explosion, an explosion way to end Royal Rumble 2023. Well, I'm curious to see what you guys think of that ending. Let me know if you like it. But that's it for this video, peeps. Peace out, peeps.